Have you ever wondered how a single hug could echo in a woman's heart for years? Not a poetic speech, not a luxury gift, just one embrace, timed right, delivered with presence and depth. A hug that doesn't just touch her skin, but speaks directly to her soul. One that leaves her wide awake at night, whispering to herself, "Why can't I stop thinking about him?" This isn't just romance, it's the forgotten art of emotional mastery, what I call a powerful gesture from a man who knows his strength isn't in words, but in presence. If that stirs something inside you, then this video is for you. Welcome to Shining Mirror-LVB, where we uncover what most men never learn about connection, masculinity, and unforgettable impact. Like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe for more soul-deep insights every week. Presence, the invisible but unshakable power. True presence doesn't come from words. It doesn't need grand gestures. It arises from inner stillness, a quiet, unwavering force. When a man holds the woman he loves, not in haste, not in hunger, but simply with calm intention, something shifts, the world slows, her heart hears a language deeper than speech. Most people don't understand the power of a well-timed pause. It's not just about touching her back, it's about letting her know, without a word, that she is safe. It's not about looking into her eyes to win her, it's about seeing her fully, without trying to own her. It's the deep breath not taken out of anxiety, but as an anchor into the moment. Women feel this, deep within. There's a door that only opens when she feels truly safe. And presence, not noise, not charm, is the key that turns that lock. In a world driven by distraction and speed, the man who knows how to slow down, how to be, how to transmit emotion without saying a word, that man becomes unforgettable. The secret behind heart to cheek embrace. No one teaches this, no one writes manuals on it. Yet the body remembers. When a woman's cheek rests gently on your chest, right where your heartbeat lives, something ancient awakens. It's not just about comfort. It's not just about romance. It's about safety. In that precise spot, the body picks up a primal message. I'm safe here. That's not poetry. That's biology. The heart emits electromagnetic fields. Real science confirms it. When her face presses near your heart, she doesn't just hear your beat, she feels it. And if that rhythm is calm, steady, strong, her nervous system relaxes. Her breath slows, her guard softens. Without a single word, you've spoken volumes. But there's more. That position, the head below the chin, the ear near the chest, is ancient. It mimics the cradle of a mother, the embrace of protection, the memory of being held as a child. You become not just a lover, you become her sanctuary. And the man who understands this doesn't rush. He doesn't turn an embrace into a transaction. He holds her not to take, but to anchor, to let her melt, to say, through silence, you are safe, right here, with me. Scent is the emotional fingerprint. In a world obsessed with visuals, we forget that scent is the sense that lingers. Long after a touch fades and a glance is forgotten, scent remains, not in the air, but in her memory. Science has proven that smell connects directly to the limbic system, the part of the brain that governs emotion and memory. When she breathes in the masculine, quiet strength of your cologne as you embrace her, something happens. Her mind doesn't just record the moment, it anchors it. You're no longer just a person. You become a feeling, and that feeling, warmth, comfort, mystery, gets silently stored in her emotional archive. One day, she might walk past a stranger wearing a similar scent. Suddenly, her heart skips, her body remembers you, even if her mind doesn't catch up right away. That's not manipulation, that's bonding, silent, sensory, and undeniably human. So choose a scent that's not loud, not trendy, but yours. Let it whisper, let it linger, let it become your invisible signature. Because in love, the most powerful connections often don't speak. They scent, breath control, mastering emotional chemistry. A true man doesn't just speak with words, he speaks with his presence. And your breath is the silent language of your presence. When you pull her into your arms and your breath is slow, steady, grounded, it's not just oxygen flowing. It's energy, it's calm, it's command. Without a word, you invite her nervous system to synchronize with yours. Her body listens before her mind even notices. This is primal, ancient, a dance written in the biology of trust. She begins to mirror your breath. Her heart rate softens, her guard lowers. You become not just someone she touches, but someone she feels safe with. And here's the truth, safety is seductive. In a world of noise and chaos, the man who breathes with calm becomes her anchor. The storm may rage outside, but inside your arms, there is stillness, there is presence, there is a man who knows who he is. She won't even understand why, but she'll remember how it felt to be close to you. That's how you become unforgettable. Silence speaks louder than any words. In the moment of an embrace, silence becomes a sacred sound. No spoken word can convey emotion as deeply as the warmth of a hug and the stillness shared between two beating hearts. Most men try to fill silence with words, as if talking keeps the connection alive. But a seasoned man knows, the deepest connection often rises from silence. When you hold her, resist the urge to speak. Don't tell a story, don't prove a point, just be there, present, grounded, peaceful. Let your breath and energy speak in place of your voice. It is in that silence that a woman truly feels you. She senses your steadiness, your lack of need to perform, the safe space you offer, and the emotional depth that words can never capture. And when you end the hug with one final look, then walk away without seeking validation, you leave behind an impression that lingers far beyond the moment. Because women don't remember what you said, they remember how you made them feel, and the right silence etches that feeling deeper than any speech ever could. WHO, are you in the hugs you give? You might be the man who speaks eloquently, buys thoughtful gifts, or texts every night, but in the end, what stays with a woman isn't what you do, it's how she feels when she's around you. A hug, done right, isn't just a gesture, it's a presence. It's a moment where you silently say, I'm here, you're safe. No words, no performance, just a powerful stillness. And that is what lingers in her memory. A hug doesn't make her remember you because you're perfect. It makes her remember you because she felt like she didn't have to be. Now, what about you? Have you ever given, or received, a hug that made time stand still? A hug so real, so full of soul, it didn't need to say a word, and yet echoed forever? Share your story in the comments below. And don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell to discover more emotional insights and the subtle art of connection right here on Shining Mirror, LVB, where feelings meet truth, and truth meets you.